Okay, next we're going to discuss how to make edits to an existing property. And to do so, you again start at the post section here. And here's a listing of the properties. And let's say that we want to go into the subfield property and we want to change some information. The best way to do it is just go to Edit. You can do Quick Edit, and that gives you some of the key points, but we're going to focus on Edit. That gives you everything. And here we can change any information. Very straightforward. We can if we want to get rid of a picture, we can just go in here and we can delete it like that, and then just go upload image and then put the right, whatever picture we want in its place. And I'm going to show you a demo of a change. So we're just going to go in here and say this is a change. And then we simply, if we want to see preview changes, we can go here to make sure it's looking right. And we need to go back to the home page. I have to remember what was the properties of subfield meta comment. So if we now go into here, oops, that wasn't it. Go here into subfield. We will see, we should see that change be made. So let's just see here. We will see here in previewing changes. We now go here and you see that this is a change was added. And if we want to keep that change, we simply would be just simply to hit update. We're not going to do that, so we're going to get out of here. And so if you do something and you don't want to stick with it, just hit back to go to posts, and as long as you don't hit update, it will not update. Okay, just to describe some other areas that you may want to make changes to. If you want to not just change a property, but you want to change your About Us page or one of the pages there, you would go here to Pages, click that, and then you'll see the different pages that we have set up here. And if we go to, for example, the About page, we can hit Edit, and you'll see here is the information that exists in the About page, and you can add and make changes here accordingly. One point to show here is that in this text box you're able to insert pictures and various other items. By looking at this toolbar, you can see your options of what you can do in this text bar. So we see here we can let's see, we can add a link. Actually, that's not a link. There it is. Insert a link. So we are now going to show you other spots you may want to make edits to. And that's primarily would be the pages section, and these are what's referred to as static pages. It has nothing to do with the properties, and those would include things such as, so let me just take you to the site. That would be things such as the About section or the Contact section. So these are referred to as pages. If you go to the Pages section, you'll see these are all listed. And if we want to make a change to anything, we can just say, for example, in the About, we can go to Edit. And all the information is primarily in what was referred to as the first caption area for the properties, and it's right here. You're able to just simply type the text you'd want to make changes to. You also have a palette here of various other things you can do. You can insert a link. If you want to insert images or a video, you can just say add media, and then do the same select file process we did earlier with pictures. Okay, just a few comments here about this section for pages and posts. In pages, you are able to add new pages to your website, and you want to be careful about this. I would recommend for a beginner to stick with just making changes to the existing structure of the site, and be careful with adding new pages or new sections to the site. That could get you into a situation that might make the site not appear properly, and then take a while to fix that. Next, we're going to go through how you would update your category section. So if you want to change, for example, add a pricing category, or one of the other criteria that we've utilized here to group the properties, all you do is you go here on the left, add new category, and we're going to say we're going to add a new pricing category, and let's call it, or let's add a new town. Let's call it, for argument's sake, Willimantic. You go to the parent here, and we're going to pick town because that's the parent of this section. If we want a description, we can put it, but there's not really a need to do that. We hit add new category, and that's it. And we now, if we go to back up here to posts, and we can see if we want to, it's coming here, show you a new post. And we go over here in the category section, we see now we've added Willimantic, and it shows up. We're going to just show you how to delete a category, so in case you did something and didn't want it to be there, you would go to the, let's see, this has got pages, so we go to the second page, and we see Willimantic is here, and so we just click here, delete, and that will get rid of that town. The last thing I want to go through is to show you how to keep your edit program up to date, and this is very important. So when there's a new update, this will show up here, is available, and you just click simply please update now, and that will put you in this position to do the update. You can do checks here, and at this point you just click update now, and it will do the update. And that's it. It comes up with a screen of all the new information about the update, and for your purposes, for just adding content and editing the website, you can really ignore most of this. Well, that concludes this video. Thank you very much.